Have you ever heard that story that talking to your plants is good for you or good for them? Well, before you go committing yourself to the asylum, you might want to check out some research that's been conducted out here at the University of Western Australia by Dr. Monica Galliano. See, she's proved that plants do make sounds. Dr. Galliano and her team have just released the findings of some fascinating work they've done on plants communicating.
Well, what we did find with my collaborators from the University of Bristol and the University of Florence in Europe is that plants can not only emit their own sounds but also perceive those sounds at particular frequencies. And the exciting part is that they can change their behavior and their growth patterns as they do these things. So the next step is to describe and really understand what does it mean to the plant?
Yeah.
And so when does the plant emit the sound? They are emitting these different frequencies at all the time. The remarkable aspect would be the application, and I can see potentially quite important practical application to real world problems.
Yeah.
One of them, for instance, is drought. Potentially, plants themselves could tell us in advance when the stress is coming. Who knows what this combination of different sounds is gonna tell us, but well, until we look, we don't know.
It's almost like a new language in a way, isn't
Exactly.
it? So there's so much to learn. Those sounds, they're actually picked up by the roots vibrating in a way, aren't they? That's what you're currently measuring, isn't it?
Well, the root was the part of the plant that was going to be the easiest place if this was actually happening to be detecting sound, because sound travels much better in solid medium.
So here's the big question for you. Okay, should vegetarians be worried?
Well, I'm a vegetarian, so do I look worried? No, I just think that, you just need it. I think that in general, people just need to become more aware that plants are not just sticks in the ground.
No,
And they're living organisms and living beings in their own right. So I think, it's just about more respect for plant life. And, plants make all of our environments pretty much. So they're everywhere all the time.
Yeah.
So, I think that eat your carrots, but do it with respect.